Some people would argue that George Lucas ruined Star Wars.
They just said in the video that he has like they're just bouncing ideas off each other right now.
Well, he got a couple ideas on the last podcast.
I don't have an outline for this one because normally these are a little different. So
Yeah.
I'm probably just gonna
Wing it. Read it
wing
off.
it. Yeah. I also don't have a salad tip because we don't really do them for TV.
Oh, okay.
You're making one, huh?
Nope.
Oh.
He already did, and I was saying we usually don't make one.
Okay. Okay. So the Blue Eye Samurai, I guess technically,
Is this technically an anime?
I would put it more on the like Avatar: The Last Airbender type. So
Yeah.
anime-ish.
Yeah,
Anime
anime-ish.
inspired.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I guess technically this is my suggestion for the week.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen the full show, but I just remember enjoying it a lot. Thoughts before you guys watched it?
I had no idea of what this was going to be other than the very basic premise that you shared.
Nice.
Samurai Blue Eyes.
Samurai Blue Eyes. Okay, excuse me. Let me find the details real quick. This started releasing November 3rd, 2023. I think I watched it. I feel like
24.
I feel like I watched it in 2024 at this point.
Yeah.
Country of origin is the United States, so anime inspired.
Yeah, I saw France too.
France.
Probably animated there too.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It is written by Michael Green and Amber Noizumi. It's streaming on Netflix currently. 8 episodes. Each episode about like 45 minutes to an hour.
There's a second season.
There's a second season in the works, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and
Box office? No, kidding.
let's go ahead and do our snack real quick, and then we
Let's-
can rate the...
Let's see if I'm right about the strawberry.
I think the strawberry would be thicker.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna find out.
But I think they're all the same size. Regardless.
But you think if one was to be thicker, strawberry would be thicker? Oh, fudge!
I was right?
You were right.
I'll eat the brown sugar later. No worries. Just pass it over here.
I'll just pass it here.
Yeah.
Later is now. Oh.
Well, because I don't want to... I want to...
Try it now.
While it's cold.
Yep. How did you know? John likes his strawberries thick. Took some muscle.
I'll just take half.
Okay. You want more?
Breakfast
No, I
time.
got the brown sugar.
Okay. Strawberry frozen Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, for me, if I want it to be breakfast, I want to heat it up.
Me too. Unless it's the milkshake one,
Makes sense.
then I like that.
Otherwise, this is dessert. If it's cold.
You like the thought process behind that?
No.
Oh.
For me, I have cold desserts and I have hot breakfast.
But there's also hot desserts and cold breakfast.
I agree. But in this case, for Pop-Tarts, for me, hot Pop-Tarts for
Let
breakfast.
us know if that makes sense to you guys.
Yeah, it does. For me,
Albert-
I have hot breakfast and I have cold desserts.
Albert likes his orange juice. His orange juice warm.
Okay.
He likes his orange juice warm and his coffee cold.
Yeah.
And his... What else is cold? His oatmeal. No, oatmeal is actually warm.
He likes warm milk in his cereal.
That's not... Yeah, that would work. What about desserts? What's a hot dessert that you could... A Pizookie?
Brownies?
brownies.
Anything you have to bake?
Yeah, but those aren't. Those are. You don't eat the cake right out of the oven.
You could.
You could.
Or
yeah.
reheat it.
You could. Do you heat up your cake?
No.
But some cakes, some pastries, you heat up.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cinnamon buns. I heat them up.
Yep. Cookies.
I don't heat them up.
Little
but-
10-second blast.
a
little warm.
Sure. Yeah, dude.
Little warm cookie for the microwave. No.
I gave John
Just
cinnamon
me?
buns a 10-second
I-
blast.
I prefer the brown sugar ones to the strawberry ones if they're gonna be frozen.
Why is that?
I would rate it as a the strawberry. I would rate it as a 3, and the brown sugar cold.
5.
Yeah,
Really?
It's actually really good.
You like them better because we had them last time room temperature, right?
I
You like
just
it
really
better?
like brown sugar Pop Tarts.
Did you give it a 5 last time?
I think I gave it a 4.
So the coldness is better.
It definitely helped. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
If you had a choice to cool it down or heat it up for your Pop Tarts.
That was a close call.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. But you probably won't buy another box of Pop Tarts.
I haven't had Pop Tarts in a long time
Yeah.
since last week.
Since last week.
And before that, the day before.
He knows. No.
And the day before.
Whole week.
As much as I love breakfast foods and snacks, I guess this is technically a breakfast snack.
Yeah, it's like a breakfast dessert.
I don't really eat them a lot anymore.
Yeah.
So
And these are the protein ones. So you get a little bit better, but they're not great. There's still a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
So-
I still wouldn't eat this for breakfast.
Yeah. Since they've been in the house, I just finished off the box.
Yeah.
But I mean, I won't buy them. They were cool to like try protein, but
Right. But
There's-
not for like intentional breakfast.
no, there's other better, healthier protein
like actual
breakfasts.
food.
Yeah, eggs.
Yeah.
How do you like your eggs? Scrambled over easy over medium.
Depends.
Yeah. You eat them sunny side up, like where the yolk is all runny, but the white is cooked.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm eating just like eggs and like hash browns or bacon or something with toast, I like them like
so you
sunny
can
side up.
dip your toast in the yolk or no?
Mhm.
Yeah, you do that too.
Yeah. Same.
Sometimes we'll just put the egg on the toast and then
Yeah.
yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
Have you
Um,
ever? There's a Red Robin burger. I forgot. It's like the Monty or something.
I know what you're talking
You
about.
like that?
I haven't tried it.
My brother tried it one time and he really liked it and he suggested it, and it's pretty good.
Was there a burger with a fried egg?
Yeah. Yeah. I like that.
But if it's like but if it's with potatoes, like just actual like cut potatoes.
Yeah.
I know hash browns are technically potatoes, but anyway,
Yeah. Cube.
normally you scramble them into the potatoes and
Yeah.
yeah.
Or like chorizo, same thing,
Mhm,
scrambled. I like sometimes like the chiaquias at like sunny side up egg on those sometimes.
Mm.
When I cook ramen, I don't do ramen a lot. I'll do hard boiled eggs and I'll cut them and I'll throw them inside just
Yeah.
because there's no protein in ramen. So whenever I can, I like to throw in protein. When you eat eggs, do you ever just eat them by themselves? Just if you're lazy,
If it's a
and you just
hard boiled egg, yeah.
yeah, no, you don't just cook eggs and just eat them.
Mm-mm.
No, sometimes I'll just cook eggs.
They're like eggs are weird.
They're supplement. They're like they complement other stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But they technically are like most oftentimes like the main part of the dish,
Yeah.
which is weird to say. They're the LeBron James of breakfast foods.
I knew I didn't like eggs for some reason. Omelets are pretty good. I like just ham, bacon, all the vegetables, mushrooms. John doesn't like mushrooms.
Do you put cheese in your omelets?
Yeah,
I have grown to appreciate mushrooms. a lot
really.
more. Yeah,
I thought for the longest time.
I'll eat them now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What?
30s to change me.
How recent was that change?
Probably like 2 years ago.
Really? Okay. My mushroom made you like mushrooms? Oh, dang.
That's what's been turning me off mushrooms the whole time.
Yep, it's your fault.
He got my ass. And I got his.
That was good. I needed breakfast. I was hungry.
Oh, really? You
Oh.
typically eat breakfast before the podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
But not today.
I woke up late. I woke up past my alarm.
What time is your alarm? I always woke up at 6 to get here.
6:30.
And I still got here 5 minutes late.
I woke up at 7 and I laid down for a while.
Yeah.
Like I could not sit up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't do anything yesterday, but
No? We did my work event yesterday. It was pickleball. And I wasn't going to play, and they needed someone to play for a little bit. And I played, and they're like, "You're so good." I'm like, "I suck. What are you guys talking about? I'm so bad at this."
pickleball, or as the Americans say, pickleball.
They're like, "You're so good, Jesse." There was two people on the other side. It was just me, and I was just making it over the net. That's all Mr. Shaw taught me, is make it over the net.
Yep.
And people make mistakes, and I've had very brief pickleball experience, but tennis experience is enough to carry me. So
You played pickleball recently?
Yesterday.
Nice.
he actually came to a work event. No,
Oh.
I'm kidding. No,
Didn't know he was invited.
I was his +1.
no, just kidding.
I was his ace in the hole.
Ace in the hole. He was actually just wearing my clothes and playing for me.
So they were actually complimenting him.
Yeah. No, we played in Mesa, so it was very far.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I haven't played pickleball in a while.
Yeah.
I'll reinvite you.
What was I doing yesterday?
What were you?
Nothing you
Did you
said, right?
basketball yesterday? Oh, I should have invited you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I was
Out with the lady
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah. No, I'm done. Anyway.
Oh, I didn't rate it.
This is a 3 to me.
I give it like a 2. I don't really care for. I like them toasted. It'd be better
Yeah.
toasted.
3.
3 of it was toasted.
3, 4 room temp, 5 heated up.
Whoa.
So we're on the same page at the 3. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, let's rate the show. The first 3 episodes.
9. I like it so far.
Nice.
So much I watched, I think, 2 more episodes.
Oh,
I'm at episode 5.
wow. You should just finish. No.
I know. I probably will today.
I rewatched it kind of in the background. So I remember where we are. At least. At this point, I think I was probably around like an 8 or a 9 too.
Yeah.
Women lead. So
Yeah. Started off on a bad foot.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you don't learn that until later, right?
No, I learned it like the second she talked. I was like, "This dude's a chick."
yeah.
I thought it was intentionally androgynous, so I wasn't sure yet.
No, it wasn't even played to be at all. Like,
I think it is, but I think
I just noticed it right away. Like, it's the difference between Timmy Turner being voiced by a woman, and then this one is just like, at least trying to sound like an underage boy. This one doesn't even try.
well, because they're not underage.
I know, but women typically voice younger male actors just because it's harder for men to do that. So that I was thinking maybe they wanted a teenager, young men to be played, and maybe men couldn't do that. I don't know. But I knew right away that this was it was so distracting. I changed it to 3 different languages, and it was the same like super feminine voice in every
It's
one.
gonna be an episode.
It was distracting?
Very distracting.
What part about it was distracting?
Just the voice. I was just it's
Okay.
so distracting. I was like, I I was hoping that she was like
Because
would
you're
play it up.
Because you're expecting a more masculine voice.
At least try to hide it. Like at least with Mulan, like it's cartoonishly bad that she's trying to act like a man, but this one's just not even hiding it. Yeah, the voice is just distracting.
Okay.
I've met men with feminine voices, so I don't.
You met me? No kidding.
Yeah, I mean, shame about the voice, by the way. Have you ever listened to yourself on the podcast?
It was just I knew she was a chick right away, but it was
Interesting.
for me. It was just I knew it doesn't make it bad. I just didn't like the voice. I wish that she tried to like
Jesse
play
just
it up a
does
little
not
bit.
like women.
But I mean, I've seen plenty of people not like an anime because of the main character's voice. So I understand.
It's distracting, but it's not
Yeah.
like it's bad.
I would say
it's-
that if it's distracting, it's bad.
It can
Distracting is a bad word.
sometimes is a bad word for bad.
No, I think it's very for the topic we're on. It's very negative connotation. So
It's distracting. It got better as it went along.
once you learn that she's actually a woman.
No, I knew right away she was a woman. I didn't have to confirm.
So then I'm confused at your point.
The quality of the voice.
It's just a voice.
Well, I would say it's one of the most important things in an animation.
Yeah, voice is pretty. Anyways, besides the voice, we're talking about what we're rating it, right? I don't know how we got onto the subject.
You got onto.
I don't know how I got into the subject. I give it like a 6. Like it's fun. The action is good. I think the dialogue is bad at sometimes, and I think that there's points that just don't make sense, especially if you're trying to kill this person. How many times she's spared? I know some of the cases it's based on honor, but in other cases, it's not. It's just kind of like, oh, let's just turn it back away for a second and not do anything and let her just catch her breath or something. But she's a very skilled swordsman,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just very. We'll talk about it later.
Okay,
We'll talk about it later.
Um,
I do have a solid sip though.
go ahead.
My solid sip is kill Bill, and Bill. Because there's 4 bills that she needs to kill.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I feel like it's probably inspired by that story.
They play the song from Kill Bill.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of nods to other stuff. It's like the Pacific Rim of samurai movies.
I mean, now you get out and walk away. I'm done. This episode's over. This is way better than Pacific Rim. Okay, characters.
I think it's been a while where John and I like something way more than Jesse does, but
No, I don't think so.
I think so.
No.
Fantastic Four? No. I feel like you guys were closer on that one.
Yeah.
Were we?
You two, yeah.
Were we lower?
You were lower than me. Both of you, I feel like.
I think so.
Really?
I liked
You like Superman?
I like Superman more than you two.
Yeah.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
But that was still last year.
Oh, well, it's
not
That was
year.
that was less than 6 months ago.
Yeah. Was it? I feel like it was like...
I think so.
It was way less than 6 months ago.
Well, yeah, less than 6 months ago, but... Like, I don't feel like it's that... Like, way less than 6 months.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I
Sure.
feel like maybe early November or October,
Yeah.
which is closer to 6 months than it is to...
Okay.
Yeah, not 6
Okay. I don't care about the timeline that much.
I give it a 6, and then I give it like a 2.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
It's not like
That's fine.
it's still like 4 point. Wait, how would you give it? 8,
9.
8,
9,
9,
8.
yeah.
Okay, so you guys are like 2-3 points higher than me.
8's closer to 9 than it is to 6.
I think when something is pretty mainstream and popular, more than likely I'm the one to dislike it.
Yeah, you're weird like that.
Yeah. You
want to be woke,
I'm trying to be. Not
even though
woke
you
enough.
hate that
Not woke
word.
enough.
Jesse's the only person that doesn't like a word and tries to be it at the same time.
Yep.
Characters.
I was gonna say something. I'll keep that one to myself.
Yeah, please do. Maya Erskine plays Mizu. Masai Oka plays Ringo. Brenda Song plays Akemi. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much. Darren Barnett plays Taigen. Randall Park plays Heiji Shindo. Kenneth. I said Kenneth. Wait.
It's the
I
Chinese.
think, I think I'm going down. I'm going downhill from here.
It's Kenneth in Japan.
in Ireland.
Kenneth. I can't even pronounce his last name. Branagh.
Is he Scottish or Irish?
I have no
couldn't
idea,
tell.
dude. Look it up.
Looking it up.
Plays
Oh, he's from
China.
Britain.
Jamaica.
Oh, Brighton. He's from Brighton.
Britain.
From
From Belfast.
Abijah. I forgot how they pronounce it.
Abijah.
Abijah Fowler.
Is that the Ganondorf guy in the tower?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Okay.
the white guy.
Yeah.
George Takai also plays Seki, who's like
the assistant to the princess.
yeah.
Yeah. Didn't
And-
he pass away recently?
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
It was another big Asian actor that passed away. Within the past 6 months, closer to 6 than not.
He's 88 years old.
He's still alive.
Yeah. This picture was taken 3 weeks ago. It says 3 weeks.
What is that photo? Post that photo of what, John?
It looks like
Whoever's editing this episode, post that photo of what John's looking at right now on screen.
it's just the first thing that popped up.
Save that.
Oh, it's funny.
Oh, it was Kerry Tagawa. This guy passed away.
Yep.
Yeah. He was born on Joseph's birthday. But not the year, but just the day. He died December 4th.
Yeah, he was a big
2025. He's a big
figure,
yeah.
big actor. A lot of villains.
He sent me that.
Skip that part. We're back. John's done. Okay.
I'm gonna have to remind myself to.
And this
cut
is why
out
you
this
have a
part.
kid.
No, I planned the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because your condom didn't work.
No, I didn't use a condom.
Okay,
that's why.
guys. We're cutting all that.
You don't use a condom if you want a kid.
I think John knows that.
I know that too. I'm just telling you. Okay, John. You ready?
Yeah, let's talk about the movie or the show.
You brought up the condom part.
Yeah. Let's talk about the show.
All right.
Likes, dislikes, everything in between. Why are you rated a 6?
I feel like there's a lot of contrivances. I know a lot of movie won't happen without them, but there's a lot in this movie.
Show.
Sorry, show. You were looking up because I said movie. It feels like a movie to me, which I think is the best part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking up because of the word you chose to use.
Contrivances?
Contrivances?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that a word, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Am I using it wrong?
I don't know. I was just trying to figure out what you were trying to say.
A lot of coincidental stuff. Oh, that was a coincidence. I think the action is really good. I think that the motivation and the backstory for the main character also works as well.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know, until the last part of the first episode, his backstory, because everyone just
You could
assumes
just say her backstory.
her backstory. But for story purposes, she's Is she pretending to be a
Yes.
boy as even a little kid?
No.
She's
Well,
just
that part probably doesn't matter because
she's just being
she's
hidden
not.
away.
Yeah, she's not developed at all. So she's
Yeah.
a kid.
Yeah, she's a kid. But I didn't know if she was just. If I mean, in certain Asian cultures, right, being a man is
Most Asian cultures.
not
Preferable.
looked upon better, but preferable.
Preferable. yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But I didn't know as a kid if that really mattered. But just like learning her backstory as a kid, with the other kids and being bullied, and then with her sword master, her swordsmith teacher, like that was some good stuff. I think my favorite part of this anime is the action and all of her scenes with the swordsmith.
Mhm.
The philosophy behind it, like the conversations they have between what is the soul. It's the line between life and death, and you forge your edge forges your life or whatever. So I like
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. And I like some of the nods that it has to Kill Bill. It has Bruce Lee references to Fist of Fury when she's in the dojo and challenging the master. It does the circle around like view. Like there's a lot of good influences from other movies. Mulan is probably plays like a pretty big
Oh, yeah, definitely.
inspiration for this one as well. Even though that's Chinese, this is Japanese, right? It's supposed to be
Yeah.
Japanese, not Chinese. But Mulan is with the Hans and it's Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
We need to review the first Mulan, the cartoon one. I think that'll be fun.
You might not like it.
Probably female lead.
I might not like it.
The
old
first-
movie. Shoot, it's just me.
But I think the first scene we get with her is she's walking through the snow. They have the whole text saying that Japan was cut off from society essentially, and foreigners are illegal. And she goes into the restaurant, the noodle house,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that was probably starting off was solid. You get her interaction with I forgot the flesh trader's name, but she's very skilled with the sword, and she's very knowledgeable about this individual because she's been training her whole life and researching her whole life to find the white devil that created her. So I think that pretty interesting story. I just think that I'm assuming they have some type of census, some type of record, but how do you know there's only 4 people if they're all hidden? There might be more.
Well, they're maybe hidden now, but maybe it was announced at some point that foreigners and white people are banned from the
Yeah.
country.
And we also learned that she killed one of them. So
she killed one of them already before the movie happens.
before the show happens. Yes.
Okay, sorry, the show happens.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's down to 3.
So we see her tattoo.
Yeah.
There's an X with 4 quadrants, right?
Yeah.
And there's a dot in one already.
Yeah, signifying that
So that-
she's
For me, that implies she's taking care of one already.
okay. I'd seen the
She
tattoo.
also says it later on.
Yeah, she does say it later on, but I didn't know if I had seen it or if I had not seen it.
No, we do not
yeah,
see that.
The
one.
action of her killing them?
I was
No.
very confused. I was like, wait, she already killed someone? I was like, who was it that she killed? So I thought she had killed someone within the show, but
No.
she's already taken care of one of her
Yeah, I mean, it's,
targets.
you know, tell, don't show, or show, don't tell.
Yeah. But I mean,
So we
the tattoo's enough to give me the.
right.
I don't need to see all 4, especially if she's still
Yeah.
Has 3 to
Or
go.
it's going to be shown to us later.
in some type of flashback. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so she's going after. This is a question now. She's going after these 4 because the potential of them being her father. She doesn't even like ask like she could be killing 3. I mean, technically they're criminals, right? Because they're within the land, but technically she's killing 3 innocent guys.
She doesn't
No.
care about their innocence.
We also cannot assume their innocence.
Yeah, but
She's
innocent until proven guilty.
she's not committing some kind of vigilante justice. She just wants to kill them because she blames just white men in general for
Yeah.
the pain that she's experienced.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of weird. Just based on someone's skin color to,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, but that's the point.
And if they're
It's-
here, like, because they're still here in this world, despite like being banned, then it's pretty safe to assume they're probably not the best people.
Well, I mean, you could assume that they're here because they have business dealings, or one of them is almost held captive, right? So he's benefiting from helping with guns and trading that and
Mhm.
building them, but you can tell he doesn't want to be here, or he at least doesn't want to be held captive. But if he's not held captive, where's he going in Japan that he's allowed to be free
Are you
besides
talking about the same guy?
the Ganondorf guy?
I don't think he's being held captive.
They say so, right? He's sort of like he's not allowed
he
to go where
he's
he
not.
wants.
He doesn't say he's not held captive, but he also can't go anywhere.
Yeah. But there's a certain period of time once they kill the Shogun, or I don't know what they're doing. There's some point in time in the near future that he's going to be allowed to have more freedom.
Once a year, he's allowed off the island or something like that.
Really? Okay. I thought there was some like captivity going on right there. For
I
some
feel like he
reason.
has more power than.
He has a lot of power, but he can't go anywhere.
But at that point, where would you want to go? Like, home, maybe, but
Yeah.
he could probably go.
But also, he can't travel anywhere, but
yeah.
without being implicated and probably killed. Yeah.
Killed for sure. It's just weird that I know that like her whole history and her whole destiny and her goal is to kill her father. But I'm thinking through this. Is it just because she is seen as a foreigner, a half breed?
Mm-hmm.
So she's feeling pain. So she's taking out her pain on a person that her father. It's kind of weird.
I
to
mean,
think about.
it's. I guess it's societal pressure that she understands what she is and she believes it.
Yeah.
She doesn't doubt it, and she hates her father and his kind for it.
Yeah. But she's so against the grain and everything. I feel like maybe, and I haven't seen anything past 3 episodes, but she would realize that the way she's viewing it is skewed. It's not maybe the 2 other guys, maybe this guy is a gun guy, and maybe the 2 other guys are just in the country, haven't been able to escape, and they're completely innocent. Like,
I mean, that's probably interesting plot points if she
maybe.
realizes that.
like
these-
maybe
Yeah.
I should just be going after the guy who gave birth to me, but maybe he's not even a bad guy.
Right. I mean, but that's
The struggle that she maybe
yeah.
has to deal with later.
That's the power of propaganda.
Yeah. I just thought it was just weird. Like, in addition to, is it right to kill these people because just the pressure,
Yeah.
and the view of a person based on their skin color or their race or whatever, and then how does she know that there's only 4?
I
Like,
mean,
maybe that's a plot point that comes up later. Maybe
I don't-
it's not even one of
yeah.
these 4. Like, that's the crazy thing.
I mean, I don't care too much how she knows it because everybody knows it.
That is only 4?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I just thought maybe it's just weird that they're all supposed to be hidden. So whoever is in this country, Japan,
Mm-hmm.
is supposed to be hidden. So how do you know how many hidden people there are?
I'm not going to find that answer because they're not going to tell us
Yeah.
if everybody knows it.
It was just kind of like
Yeah.
a weird thing. All these 4 people could not be her father, and it doesn't matter to her.
Agreed. But
and
it
it doesn't make me feel better about the
Yeah.
character because she's investigated those 4 people,
yeah.
but she doesn't know if the list is exhaustive, and if they're bad people or why she's going after them. Besides that, they're viewed as bad.
I feel those are a lot of questions that the show
They're not going to answer. They don't care.
either will show or explain.
Yeah.
Or like it's all implied knowledge in the universe.
Maybe. Yeah, I just think it's weird that it's just like the main driver of her, but there
Like-
could be there's so many other avenues you go through, and either the storytellers don't care because I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah, for me, it doesn't matter yet.
Yeah, yeah,
It doesn't matter.
yeah. I don't think that
These are
they'll-
just facts.
yeah.
There's
doesn't
just four
matter.
guys.
I just feel like
Yeah.
it's kind of the in thing right now to view like history especially as certain people being bad based
Mhm.
on like either they were powerful or they owned slaves and stuff like that. But I just feel like it's not going to get as nuanced as I would want them to be for maybe the characters struggle. It's just kind of like, oh, these people are bad because
Yeah.
they're white and the white people are banned, and anyone who's around here is possibly not here for the right intentions.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly, but it's not always the case.
Yeah, you're not
Yeah.
wrong about that.
I just feel like it's not going to get as nuanced as I want them to get.
Right,
with this
because
story.
otherwise you would read alternate history books that are this thick.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, I don't know, that's just the point. It starts off kind of just funky. Like
Yeah.
it's cool, the action is cool, and if I shut off my brain, like I could probably enjoy this more.
Hmm.
But as
Like,
we get into it.
I imagine this as I can imagine this as a graphic novel where we learn more about this universe as the story goes on.
Yeah.
I don't expect this to be like a movie, self-contained, where I'm supposed to know a lot more about her motivations or why she knows stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because these characters, all these characters, act and know more things than we know, and they're not going to tell us until it matters to the story.
Yeah, which that's good because I don't want to hear just expedition dumps all the time, which
Yeah.
it's good, but I'm trying to remember the first episode. They get out of the coffee shop, and then who does she meet? There's a lot of flashbacks within the first episode.
Yeah, we meet Ringo, we meet Akemi, we
Yep.
meet Taigen, we meet
Taigen.
Akemi's father.
Who's the assassin that comes and gets the broken sword? I can't remember his name. It's one of the Fangs.
That's all that matters to me.
I don't. I can look up his name.
But I feel like we get introduced to the noodle guy,
Ringo.
Rango. He becomes the apprentice to her, and then we can introduce to the princess a little bit earlier, I think, as she's walking in, or after the noodle, and then we get introduced to Tengen and their relationship and their engagement, and he's not rich, right? He's poor.
He's
he's
the son of
middle.
a fisherman.
He's like a middle class, like.
At this point, he's maybe middle class because he's won so many fights and he's a samurai.
Yeah. So we get into that love story and the struggle of the arranged marriages for power and for families to come together. I think that Taigen is interesting, and his dishonor story is kind of good, but it's only for his convenience. So when he loses, right, if he won the first fight that they had,
Yeah.
he wouldn't have had any problem.
Yeah.
Because his relationship wouldn't have been affected.
I mean, but that's politics.
yeah. And
yeah.
so then he's not really a man based of honor. He's trying to regain his lost honor.
Right, but I mean, I would say
What?
it's not his situation is not unique. That's politics.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all optics. It's always like that.
Yeah.
Whether it's in Japan or any other country or
Yeah.
culture.
I just don't understand. Like, okay, so if he lost the first fight and he got dishonored, he got his hair cut off.
Yeah.
He did.
And he did, and then he goes, and then he has the opportunity to kill her again. He could have killed her, faked the contract.
Yeah.
If he
If he
I don't
wanted
understand
to,
where his
yeah.
honor came into play here. Like he didn't have honor at the beginning.
What are you talking about?
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Yeah, so he didn't have honor at the beginning of the first fight.
How?
If he was wanting to kill this rogue swordsman, and he did a contract then and there, it just seemed like his honor is only out of convenience.
Well, that's the point of
Yeah.
politics and
Yeah.
being
I
in
also
front of
don't
people.
understand what you're trying to say about that first fight. Like,
His character is not consistent, but that is his character, is to be
how?
like
Jesse's saying,
Like, why does he need a contract for the first fight?
if his character was an honest and it was about honor.
But he wasn't the one challenging at the time. She challenged the school.
She did challenge the school, yeah.
They had him fight for their honor
Yeah.
as the lead
And-
student.
And they were so convinced that he was gonna win that
Well, he did win. Initially, he won, but then he got a little like arrogant,
yeah.
which is part of his humbling experience and why
Yeah.
he's trying to regain his honor.
Yeah. Maybe it's part of his growth as a character, but I was just wanting him to be kind of
Sign a contract for
honorable.
everything.
I wanted to be an honorable
Didn't
man
know
the whole
contracts
time.
were so important in
For him,
feudal Japan.
for him, it is because he wants to regain his lost honor. Like
At that point, it's different though.
at the time, it's in the heat of the moment. Everyone's being defeated, right? And he's for sure he's gonna win. He has the upper hand on the fight,
Okay.
and by the end of it,
So why are we getting hung up on a contract though?
no, it's not just the contract. I think Jesse's trying to critique that this character is
but
not.
if that's the
consistent.
only sign of his honor, then that's what we're getting hung up on. Like, that's just such a moot point. It's not convenience just because he's doing it when he wants to. Like, he wants an honorable fight. Like, he doesn't want to just kill her and get his revenge at that point.
he doesn't want the honorable fight. He just wants his wife back because he didn't have the honor at the beginning.
I don't think he just wants his wife back. I think he wants his entire
Well, his
stature
reputation. He wants his
Yeah.
reputation back. Yeah.
back. And that's the only way he's gonna get it is through an honorable fight. Like, if he just
I feel like they could have continued his, but then your season's only 2 episodes. If you kill him and then you forge the contract, you
but then that's not honorable. So
he's not an honorable character. That's the thing.
according to what? According
Well,
to what you just
He would be honorable in other people's eyes, and that's what matters.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't think you need to bring back the contract, whether it's fake or not, is gonna get you the reputation, no matter what.
but that's not him as a character. So I don't understand like what you're saying.
I
He
just,
is not a dishonorable person. He is an honorable person throughout the whole time.
I think he's struggling with it at the moment when he's about to take her neck. He struggles with it because
At which point?
when he's about to stab her, like he could have stabbed her, right? He thinks it through, and then he realizes
Okay.
this might not get
So
him
that
what he
does not
wants.
make him dishonorable.
But if whether he has a contract or not, if he were to kill this samurai, wouldn't he not get back some reputation or enough?
He
to
would get back
wife
his reputation.
with the
regardless.
contract? Yeah.
But that is not him as a character. He is not a dishonorable character. He is an honorable character.
I don't know. I feel like it.
There's the honor that he awards himself,
Yeah.
and there's the honor that other people perceive of him.
Yeah. I feel like he's wishy-washy as well, because I feel like in correct me if I'm wrong, with a princess, she's supposed to remain pure, right? And if he were to marry her, or if she's already in arranged, or if she's about to be in arranged marriage, there's a scene where they're both become impure, they have sex, right?
Mhm.
I feel like there's many opportunities to show, not just with the contract, that he's an honorable man.
I'm not gonna get hung up on this point. Like,
I don't know. It's just like
this is just like he's not even like
Well, I think part of this is just his character growth. I don't think he's supposed to be consistent. It's he's going to be a main character in the story,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he's not consistent.
Yeah.
But also something difficult to explain if you're not himself.
Yeah.
It's what he feels is honor, and also how he feels other people see him honorably.
Yeah.
And there's a system of contracts, honor, and stature in Japan.
Yeah. I think in other cultures as well, but not just Japan,
But and they're all different across them.
yeah, I feel like also in the time frame it is in like what,
1600s. Yeah.
I think that's also it's a bigger play. I think back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
contracts and fights, duels were more like formal.
Yeah. Yeah.
For-
Business dealings.
Yeah. So
You have people die for you. You have champions like in Greece.
yeah,
You have samurai that represent you or ronin that are
Yeah.
roaming around looking for jobs.
yeah,
And like the sex stuff is like it doesn't affect him as much as it affects her.
for sure. Yeah, I think her point is, she is proving to him that he's the one she's chosen. She's the one, he's chosen, as opposed to like, because at that point he's like, I've lost my honor. Like your father's no longer allowed us to be married, and so she's proving to him that she's chosen him.
She is his.
No
yes.
matter what happens,
Mm-hmm.
his her heart belongs to
Mhm.
him, even if she's forced to get married to someone else.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's her point, and I kind of noticed the voice from Brenda's song right there, but her voice is pretty distinctive. The first episode we get the flashback with I forgot the Broken Sword guy's name. We get the flashback. He comes back in the second episode as the last and final Fang. Supposedly it's supposed to be the most formidable. I'm assuming.
He's the boss, probably.
Pretty cool. I think they're done way better than Knights of Ren. You get just the brief scene, right?
Knights of Ren don't happen.
So this actually is cool.
The Knights of Ren just stand there.
I'm just saying, like, this is executed better than the 4 samurai style Jedi. This is done a lot better. But
They
I
weren't
feel
samurai, they were knights.
but I mean, Jedi's are kind of like samurai, like inspired, sort of.
Yes.
Darth Vader and the whole deal.
Kylo Ren, no, though.
Maybe Kylo Ren,
Because he's a knight, because he has a cross guard and everything.
yeah, he has a blend. He's the Pacific Rim of Jedi's. I'm messing with you, John. I do it on purpose. So I think the storyline, and you guys can disagree with me on this point, but I feel like that storyline concluded too soon. Second episode with him coming back, I feel like they could have dragged that on a little bit longer. It was he was an assassin by trade,
Mm-hmm.
and so being part of the Shogun's assassin is probably one of the highest paying jobs or
Mm-hmm.
prestiges you can get. But I feel like that was done too early, and it's weird that all of the main characters a lot of the main characters she deals with, like Tengen and the other guy,
Taigen.
are from her village. It's just like still more convenience. I know, like
Just Taigen, right?
Taigen and the swordsman. Well, she had experiences, or she's interacted with him at least before.
I mean,
Wait, hold on. Who else?
The broken sword guy.
the thief, the
The
sword
thief.
thief.
But that's not necessarily from her village. That's just he's just there and stole a sword.
It just feels like, for me, Star Wars is too small. I feel like this world is. It's also Japan, so that's Star Wars is this is
comparing Japan to space.
the universe.
by the way. What's up?
But I feel like a lot of her main obstacles she's already met.
Through
And I know
3
it's supposed to be
episodes.
symbolic of her overcoming her past, but
Through 3 episodes.
3 episodes, yeah.
she overcame her most.
Not the most, but it. She hasn't killed the other Bills yet, so we're waiting for that. But it's just weird. It's just too tied together for me.
I mean,
2 characters
for
out of how many characters that we've met in feudal Japan.
for us,
Like how big do you want this world to be? Like
For
how
us-
big is Japan to you?
for us to care about a story.
The size of space? The size of the what is the in Pacific Rim, the crater or whatever, the opening, the rift?
Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
For us to care for us to care about a story, the character has to care about it too. And sure, it's a coincidence that
Yeah.
this person is also part of her past, but like it has to happen if it's a random assassin, we care less. If she has a relationship with him, it matters more.
And it's not like she had a crazy relationship with this guy.
Right, but still they crossed paths before
one point in
and they were
time.
crossing
Yeah.
paths again.
Yeah.
I'd rather it's someone she knows and cares about at some point than some random person just being sent in from this random white guy across land
Yeah.
and sea and whatever.
It just for me it didn't hit me. It didn't make it any better. I felt like if it was just some random guy who gave her trouble.
Well, I mean,
It wouldn't
it's
have
not.
really mattered.
It's also a reminder of her of the Sword Father's lessons of the soul,
Yeah.
the sword.
The sword reflects. The soul reflects the swordsman, the builder, and the
steel.
steel as well. That's where the soul. Yeah.
That's where it all intertwines.
Yeah. I feel like
And I agree with you. It's fast,
it's fast,
but
it's,
like
it's-
that's a small point to me.
even if it was just a sword, it didn't have to be with a person. I feel like that would have been enough. But like for it to be the same person, not to have been killed, not to have been stolen, the sword been
There's a reason
stolen.
why he's one of
But
the
that
Fangs.
but that prestige matters.
I guess because the 3 other ones die and he's the only one that kind of stands a chance. Like
But yeah, that prestige matters. If like Harry Potter like parallel, if it's somebody else that has the Elder Wand, it matters less. If Dumbledore has it, it matters way more.
yeah, maybe that's a good example. But it was just the 2 people was just like out of the 2 episodes or 2 or 3 episodes, it was like it seemed too closely knit together.
It's a TV show. Like it's gonna like it has to tell a story eventually. It's not gonna drag on. I'd rather it go faster than slow.
For me, I'm used to like longer TV series, but TV series. I feel like they could have drug it on a little bit longer,
They could have.
and it might have been better, but it was just like episode 2. All right, well that thread's out of the way, and
But why does it matter? It's not her goal.
I mean, he cares because it's pacing.
yeah, it's just too fast for me.
A random character dying.
But he wasn't random. That's the thing.
But he is like I don't what he's not a main character. Like they weren't gonna do anything more with him than what they did. So, and it's not her main objective. Like he was just part of her story.
Yeah. I'm getting hung up on this point too much, but it's just little things like that bugged me. And then that's why I'm at a 6 because it's enjoyable, but I just get hung up on smaller details like that.
I guess.
Yeah.
It was like
Yeah, I mean, maybe in this case, the pacing just really matters to Jesse.
in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes it doesn't for other movies, which is
Yeah. Yeah.
like,
That's fine.
that's what happens.
Consistency is not important.
I'm trying to be more consistent.
I understand it's hard because it's like a lot of things matter how you're watching a movie or a show and how you're feeling at the time. So I get it.
What do you guys like about this show?
I mean, for me, I was going to say I like the pacing, so of how fast things are going, because I'd rather get to the plot points, and I don't know how many episodes I didn't pay attention were in this season, but I like how we're getting to the end faster and faster.
Yeah.
I'd rather have her get to this boss at the end instead of having to wait another season to get there.
That hasn't even like come out yet.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm glad about the pacing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she's been training her whole life. I'd rather not have to watch her suffer more for waiting. I'd rather have her suffer more for getting to these big milestones.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how the season ends. From what I remember is that there's a twist at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what I enjoy about it, is that like it wasn't just like get to the boss and we're moving on to the next one.
Yeah.
There's stuff that happens.
There's more nuance to
yeah.
what we know so far.
Yeah. And from what I remember is that like the whole like point about the like other white men, what if they're actually good people, like they all of the three that are still alive like all know each other or know of each other, so it just, for me, I'm just already assuming that they're bad people. I mean, they're here illegally to make a profit and
Yeah.
like basically take advantage of the Japanese,
system?
the system and the Japanese people. So
Yeah.
I don't really care if she kills them all. Like, I don't really care if like, oh, one's just a nice guy that likes to read books and enjoy the scenery. Like, there's no character like that in this story.
Yeah.
And just based off of like really early details, like we already know that. So she already probably knows that because she has information of these like other men.
Of these men, yeah.
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 Taigen definitely has a lot of character development later on as well. I think his goals change as the season goes along, and we start seeing that a little bit towards the end of episode
3.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
And I just enjoy that like they go back and forth between her and Akemi, and like they're just not like doing stuff. They're how do I say it?
They're actually doing stuff.
They're actually doing stuff.
Their paths
Yeah.
will cross.
Yeah. Yeah. Does, and this is another small detail, does the sword Smith know that she's a woman? The way that he says, "You came to me as a lost boy, and if you leave now, you will remain a lost man." Is that because she's about to say she's hiding a secret? I'm assuming she's gonna say she's a girl.
Well, he's
Yeah, but I think he's
I think you misheard that.
really
Yeah.
okay.
I think he said, if you tell me now, you're going to leave as a lost man.
At the beginning, he said, "You came to me as a boy."
Uh-huh.
So, in his eyes, in his mind, she's remaining as what she came as, but developed into a man.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know if he
does not know.
He wasn't being judgmental for whatever her story was. He allowed her to be with him, even if she was not saying who she was. Because I've had a feeling that when she was making the sword for the thief, that her anger and her frustration with herself was, in addition to the thief not being pure of heart, was the cause of the broken sword. And
Agreed.
so I think
Yeah, that's the point.
when he says, when I find the ailments, like, I think he knows the ailments, just like Aunt May knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, but I don't think that he's gonna make a big deal out of it. It's like it's a
Yeah.
minute detail.
Yeah.
So I was trying to figure out if he knew she was a woman, and if Tengen knew, because Tengen says something.
Taigen.
Tigan.
I'm sorry, Taigen.
Taigen.
Taigen. If Taigen knows, because when they're episode 2 or 3, and they're with the giant guy with the giant club,
Mm-hmm.
and he puts the club down, and she like grabs the sword to like defend or fight him.
Yeah.
And he just puts the club down. He goes, he needs that club to defeat you like you need two hands to pee. And I was like,
He does not need that club.
he doesn't, but he is also saying you don't need two hands to pee.
No, he thinks he's a guy.
Yeah.
She's a guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
I
sure.
thought
No, that was not. No, that was not an implication.
okay. I thought she was saying that he doesn't need the club and you don't need two hands to pee.
You don't. Do you?
I don't need two hands to pee, but
Okay then.
what I don't
Problem solved. We're done.
But I thought like maybe
It's just
that
like one
was-
of those like obvious statements. Like you don't actually need two hands to pee.
I mean, I guess you don't need one hand to pee, but it just helps, right?
Yes.
Anyways, the meaning was that Taigen still thinks that Mizu is a guy.
Okay? So
Yes.
I
He was
maybe I
not. He was not
misheard.
implying. That
I
he-
also think like I personally don't think she sounds.
To them, she doesn't sound like
I don't think she sounds that much like a woman either.
really.
just a feminine sounding male voice.
I hear feminine sounding, even like the dumpling, the noodle guy.
Ringo.
He has like a high pitched voice, and I can tell the difference between his high pitched voice and her feminine voice.
I mean,
You can have a high pitched masculine voice.
Yeah, I know, but you can also have a high pitched feminine voice, or sorry, a low pitched feminine voice. But I can tell a difference. Like,
Okay.
it's pretty distinct.
Mm.
I just, yeah, that was just the argument. Was like you're saying your voice doesn't sound like a female's. I just think that it's
I
so
don't think it
distinctly-
sounds that much like a female.
Yeah,
I think it is. It could if you were blind and were just listening. You would not be able to tell.
the first sentence I heard, I knew she was a female.
As a not blind person.
Even if I was blind, I'd tell she was a female.
Mm.
I feel like if you close your eyes and you listen to people's voices, more than likely you can guess if they're male or female.
As an already like seeing male.
If I was blind, if I became blind and I heard new voices, I would be able to tell. It's not because I can see them. It's just
You're not
the
understanding
voice.
what I'm saying.
What is your point?
You're already seeing,
Yeah.
and you already know of this character, so
Oh, I'm talking about in life. If I were to just hear voices, I could tell. You could tell. More than likely, you would be 90% of the time. You would be
okay,
right.
maybe you have a gift, but
yeah.
for
your-
me,
your special, your advanced placement in voice listening
voice.
skills.
Male female voice
Yes.
recognition.
for me, it was
You could tell a
androgynous.
mouse from a horse.
For me, it was androgynous up until they revealed it.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with Albert.
Okay. For me, it was just very
Okay.
like
Yes.
I think the whole one of the big points of the first episode is the twist that she's a female,
Yes.
Yes.
and I was like, I knew
You knew it, yeah.
Second one, like,
Hindsight. Yeah.
yeah, not even hindsight, just like just
foresight. My
just-
fault. I forgot. You
Yeah.
have a gift.
I have the gift. I think a lot of the dialogue too is just very clunky, and I can't remember. I was gonna write down examples, and I just didn't like it.
And for that point, I can imagine this as a graphic novel.
Yeah,
Graphic novel style panels of how pacing happens for the dialogue.
yeah,
So I mean, I agree with you that it's kind of like that.
yeah.
I can
But
see that, yeah.
huh?
I can see that.
Yeah.
Especially between like certain characters too. I feel like
Yeah.
dialogue between Ringo and her are always kind of not flowing the best.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she's just trying to get rid of him all the time, so she's not paying
Dramatic
attention all the
and-
time.
yeah. I'm gonna kill you next time I see you.
Yeah.
But she doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, he becomes useful to her. If he wasn't there with the pass, she would have been taken to jail because she was about to bribe him or not show her, I guess, permission to
Travel
go
pass,
through the
yeah.
travel pass, right?
Yeah.
So, I think Rango's an interesting character. Like, he was born right without hands, or it seems like he is.
Yeah.
But just the humor doesn't always work, but he's not like super annoying.
He's
like,
naive.
he's
Yeah.
just annoying enough to be kind of fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's naive of the world, and that's
Yeah.
we need a character like
he's,
that.
He's the you of this world.
Yeah.
Annoying enough to be fun, but not overdoes it.
His skills are not in voice recognition, but noodle making.
Yeah, noodle making without hands.
And apparatus for all his.
Yeah,
I can agree with that statement.
Yeah.
apparatus to do things in life.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming he makes those, or he has them made, but he
Yeah.
has like.
Yeah, he made them with his own hands.
Yeah. He has prosthetic hands to make the other tools.
Who made those prosthetic hands?
He did with his feet.
Oh, okay, you're right.
This is not a great, like, it doesn't really matter. What is the thing on his head? Is that for serving food, or what is that?
I do not know.
Okay.
Maybe it's a signal of his
Balance?
That's not where I was going.
Oh, okay. Because
Symbol,
he's a server. I thought maybe it's like to
symbol
show-
of his status in society. Maybe
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe. Are you talking about the headband or
The-
the
the
square,
wood
the
square?
square,
Okay.
The
on
stone
his head
square.
with the jaw strap.
I think it's.
To protect his head in case he falls.
Oh.
I don't know. I was just
I
kidding.
don't know.
Oh, okay.
It sounded like a good.
It had kanji on the top, so I don't know if it was a label or something. So.
Prototype helmet. I don't know.
I'm looking it up.
I mean, they have actual helmets, so I don't think he would wear that.
I mean, maybe you couldn't afford a.
Yeah,
actual
maybe.
helmet.
Maybe it's just a roof tile or a floor, like road tile or something. I don't know.
He wore that the whole time, like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. This person says, looks like it was designed to make it easier to carry things around on the user's head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought it was some.
It's as simple as that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just utilitarian.
Yeah. So you put stuff on top of there to carry them.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what tool you would need to grab a bowl from the top of your head, and maybe I don't know. Oh, maybe you can just
I mean, you can hold stuff with your stubs and still rotate it.
yeah.
You know, let the item in your stubs pivot as you put it on top of your head,
Yeah.
and then you just balance. Yeah.
Episode 3, they get to meet. What's his name? I almost want to say Haji, but that's the first guy. He keeps
Abijah?
referring to himself in third person.
Abijah or
Who's the guy who's in partnership with?
with Abijah? Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Wait, who? What?
The guy who invites them to tea.
Heidi Shindo?
Yeah.
Heidi Shindo. Yeah.
Heiji.
Okay.
Heiji.
Heiji Shindo?
Or you just say Shindo is fine.
Shindo.
yeah.
Okay. His voice is also kind of annoying, but I just picture who's the guy from Dodgeball? That skinny guy.
His voice is annoying?
His voice is very annoying.
Huh.
I should have watched this in Japanese because voices to me in English like get to be very annoying and I can ignore it more in Japanese. But his voice and then the main character's voice are like
Randall Park?
Randall Park. Why am I thinking Randall from Monsters Inc?
Okay.
I don't know who Randall Park is. Is he in anything that we know? Oh, okay. I was not picturing him at all. I was picturing the skinny guy from Dodgeball. The really nerdy one. I can't remember his name. He's in Avatar. His name Doug.
Oh, Lady in Red?
Yeah, that guy. I don't know. I was picturing that guy. Just like really, like the voice is very.
No, it's Randall
annoying.
Park.
He's from The Office.
He's in like one
Office,
episode.
He's in Ant-Man.
He's in the cold open of The Office.
He plays Jim.
Yes, for the cold open, and that's it, basically.
The whole episode. There's a whole episode where he's sitting in Jim's desk, and then
It was just the cold
pictures-
open. It was just the
Really?
open. Yes.
I felt like it went on for the whole episode.
No.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why it's that's why it's funny because
So memorable.
exactly.
I feel like he's in more stuff than he actually is.
I agree. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at his like IMDb,
He's in Ant-Man. He's in The Office. He's in.
and then he's just in like a lot of just random comedy
Asian
movies.
right? Yeah.
Yep. Not even Asian comedy. Like
No?
there's some stuff with Seth Rogen.
I feel like he's in Crazy Rich Asians. Is he not?
No, he's in Always Be My Maybe.
Is that live action or is that cartoon?
That's a live action.
Okay.
That's another rom com. Yeah, he's just in a lot of just. He's in Aquaman apparently. I didn't know that. Don't really care, but
Have we reviewed any of the Aquamans? I don't think they're worth
Nope.
their time, but
no, then we're fine.
I have not watched one.
Yeah, he's just in a lot of like just random.
smaller stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I
He-
feel like I see him in more.
Is he in a lot of TV shows or is he more movies now?
I think it's just more movies.
Yeah.
You found his voice annoying?
Yeah, very annoying.
Huh. I did not
I was
get
like,
that.
Man, I should probably switch this to a different language
Hmm.
so I don't hear him.
I think he's probably intentionally supposed to sound
He's
like
supposed
that.
to be, yeah. He's supposed to be. I think when you exaggerate something to make someone sound annoying or to look bad, it's the
Casting.
it's intentionally done to
Yeah.
show that they're skewed or they're bad or
Yeah.
there's something off of them. They're perverted in some way. So I feel like
Yeah.
that's intentional, but just because it's intentional doesn't mean you have to like it. I just found his voice.
But you also found it distracting in a bad way.
yeah, it's very distracting. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't like it. I mean, he's a skinny guy, but it doesn't mean that a skinny guy's gonna have a annoying high pitched voice all the time.
Yeah.
I know people that are bigger and taller than me, and their voice is very squeaky and high pitched, and it's like
Yeah.
everyone's gonna sound differently, but it just sounds like I don't
It
know.
was just more
It's-
distracting.
It is very distracting. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm trying to remember the episode 3 is kind of fuzzy to me, and I was trying to rewatch that one because I was taking care of Majora and she was crying,
Mm.
and so I'd pause it, but sometimes she'd be crying before I pause it, so I'd miss things. But the interaction with them and Lati, I thought was interesting.
Yeah.
Because he's betraying his partner.
Yeah.
Or
He's getting ready to.
potentially.
Yeah.
Maybe he's trying to kill two birds with one stone, right? He guarantees her safety into it, but not out.
Mm-hmm.
It's meaning that he can get rid of his partner and possibly the one that's causing him trouble at the same time.
Yeah.
And is she willing to risk that just to get a chance to kill one of the guys, which she has 2 more to go, so I don't think she's willing to take that bargain.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't.
Because she's learned what she needs to know.
Yeah, she's learned how to get into. They told her how to get in.
Yeah.
Which is smart. She's taking advantage of the dumbness of the bad guys. Like I said, the action's good, slow motion, and when she cuts things off and the flow of blood is very like artistically done. I like that.
Yeah.
But it even like the team up between her and what was his name again? Tigan.
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 I am BD. No.
Yeah, Tigan is my IMBD. I think of Betty saying tiger and Tigan. That's how I'm getting it down now. So I like that. I mean, okay, so now that he is trying to hold up the contract, right?
Right.
He can't have her die by someone else's hands. So he has to be a protector until the date that they've agreed
Yeah.
upon.
Which he also knows is ridiculous, and he acknowledges that.
Yeah. So that's good. I like that he's not just. So
So he's
Maybe-
self-imposing.
Maybe the whole point of his character is to show that he's inconsistent, but he's gonna develop a more solid, like, system of
Yeah.
belief later on.
But
So maybe,
he's slowly realizing how faulty honor is.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that their interaction and the action scene with the T and the arrow barrage is pretty interesting. Them having to hold the metal shield, or it's not a drum, it's some type of
It's like a
shield.
gong, maybe.
Maybe.
Pot lid. I don't know.
So they have to get through this corridor, this
Cave, crevice.
cave. I don't know why. I feel like they wouldn't be getting as much arrows in there, but they're also very highly skilled archers, so they can probably get the angle. I guess I can give 10 arrows can come in from the thousands, right?
I'm not going to care too much.
So then
Arrows fall in. Yeah, okay, I get it.
He gets a arrow in the leg, and then they escape because they hold the dead guy over them.
Mhm.
Right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then, where does it end? I think it ends on a cliffhanger on episode 3. Is it not? I'm trying to remember how episode 3 ends.
Yeah, I know, because I watched 5, so I'm trying to remember too. Here.
I don't remember.
I don't think they're like at the boat to get to the castle or wherever they're being held. I think they. I'm trying to remember. They try to do a twist on every episode, and for me, none of the twists have been memorable.
I don't remember. Albert's looking though.
Trying to find the synopsis for episode 3.
We can take this quiet part out if we don't have anything to say, but I'm gonna just play the last little bit of the 3rd episode.
Sure.
See what's faster.
Sure. Oop, that sucked.
A fixed number of paths is that? Oh, they kidnapped Tangan. Tigan. Sorry. I
Yes.
messed it
They
up.
didn't,
They kidnapped him.
oh yeah, someone kidnapped him. Yeah.
Yeah, and they bring him to Fowler. Is that what his name is?
Yep.
Bring him to Fowler.
Yep.
Because he knows the most about this mystery samurai. Okay. So I think that was probably the best of the 3 endings. I think.
Yeah, because you got to figure out or think about like how much is he going to give up
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah, because she knocks him out because his intention is to follow her throughout the whole
Mm-hmm.
quest until the date of
They're dual.
duel, but she lets him know that after
No.
she's accomplished. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You finish. I think your order of operations are a little off, but
Oh,
go
okay.
ahead.
She agreed to fight him after she's killed the remaining 3 bills, right? Or the date, because I feel like she's changed. She
She changed it because they were
changed it.
supposed to fight.
within 3 days.
Yeah, and
And-
he even says like
One more day.
you're gonna die before you even get the chance to
Yeah.
infiltrate this castle.
Yeah.
And then she knocks him out.
She knocks him out because she
Yeah.
can't take that chance. She's got to accomplish her goal first.
Or at least fully recover.
Or at least fully recover.
No, like
Oh, it was in her letter. It's like
he was giving her until she fully recovered.
She chose 3 days.
Yeah.
She
She chose 2
2
days.
He gave,
He
him
gave
an
her
extra-
a
Yeah.
third day. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's a lot of healing to do in 3 days. I feel like you need at least a month to heal from injuries like that.
stab wounds.
Yeah,
Well, her intentions are never to,
to really fight him.
Well, not at the moment.
Yeah.
She would fight him eventually.
Once she's done with
Her goal, yeah.
she doesn't matter if she dies.
She's just trying to waste time though. Like
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
already beat him, so he
Yeah.
can sit on that for a little while.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a moment, and this doesn't really matter, when they're rolling in the snow, and she has like some,
Yeah.
like little spark of like romantic interest for a second, or
Yeah.
am I just seeing that?
No, I mean,
No,
she.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. maybe that will develop further in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he'll ditch the princess for the samurai girl. I don't know. And you don't have to confirm or deny that, but I felt like it was a
in
lot.
this season.
There's a lot of potential for this anime. I feel like I would weekly recommend it, but most people will
Like,
enjoy
watch
this.
it weekly.
I would weekly.
Opposite of strongly.
Yeah, I would slightly recommend it, but it's not. I don't think it's for everyone. I think most people will enjoy it. Most people.
Well, I think it's trying to appeal to the animated violence category, which is pretty popular right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's better than Kill Bill. I'm just kidding.
I feel like some people will see it like that. I think I enjoy Kill Bill for the dialogue.
I mean, yeah, it's lacking the dialogue of Quentin Tarantino, but it's
Yeah.
in the same-ish realm.
I feel like even the small characters, like
I don't think this either.
Madsen, I don't think his name is Buck. I think that's something else. But the other, what are the 5 Venoms? The 5
There's 7
Vipers.
deadly venoms.
The 5. There's only 5. 7 deadly. That's 7 deadly sins, right? 5 Venoms.
Mm.
But in this one, they're called the 5 Vipers.
Yeah.
I think that they built the 5 Vipers better than some of her antagonists in this film so far, or in this series. But
Mm-hmm.
I think I was also just enjoy Quentin Tarantino's dialogue and his just outlandish, goofy violence and over the topness of everything. But it's different style.
Yeah.
Completely different style. So
Yeah.
everyone's gonna have their taste, and I think 50-50 chance you'll like this better than Kill Bill, because I think Quentin Tarantino's an acquired taste. It's still in the violent realm.
Yeah.
But
I mean, sometimes, and people can not like the dialogue that Quentin Tarantino
Yeah.
has, so.
you can like Quentin Tarantino and still not like some of his movies.
Yeah.
And same with other directors. I'm not saying that you're gonna like everything, but I feel like you're more than likely, if you like Quentin Tarantino, you'll like Kill Bill more. If you don't like him, you'll like this more. I don't know.
I think, yeah.
I kind of just argue against my own point right now, but in general, like
You might like this, you might not like this.
and depending on how you like Quentin Tarantino's
I don't think
violence and dialogue.
I think if you're in the audience that likes animated violence lately, then I think that's why you're going to like this more. I don't think it's going to be if you like Quentin Tarantino or not.
People say it's different. I'm just trying to say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
But yeah, the animation is gorgeous. Background, art.
Blue eyes.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, the background art, the music choices that they have.
I don't remember the music. I gotta listen to the music.
I mean,
John doesn't really care for that.
Yeah, I don't really care either. Yeah.
they were using a mix of Japanese and
American.
modern music,
Yeah.
modern-ish music.
Yeah. I personally, if it weren't for the podcast, I probably wouldn't finish the show. But
The 3 episodes?
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go beyond the 3 episodes.
Oh, okay.
But I also watch a lot of shows and don't continue them. So I just I have just a weird taste in shows and movies, and I acknowledge that fact.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, so and just because I don't like it doesn't mean I feel like more people are going to like it than dislike it.
Mm-hmm.
So
More people have.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
rated 8.7. So.
yeah, which is fine. Like
Yeah. No.
I'm glad people like it.
Yeah.
And I'm
General consensus is good.
It's good. Yeah. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not for me. I just don't
yeah.
like it.
Yeah. As a 6, above average.
Above
it's not
average.
for you,
Not for me.
but above average.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
acknowledge that.
Production value, it's hard to say it's bad.
No, production wise, it's not.
Yeah. Just, I think,
I gotta watch it in a different language or something.
I don't think it's going to change. But, I mean, like you were saying, it sounded familiar for Mizu across the board from the 3 languages you chose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I try to get a language that made it sound like they were trying to hide a feminine voice or to fake a masculine voice. In Japanese, it wasn't faking it. It sounded like Pikachu was talking, and
Ash Ketchum was talking.
yeah, Pikachu. And I think in Spanish, it was still like I wanted something like, even if it was like just over the top and she was exaggerating her deepness or something like that. I wanted even that I would take.
But I feel like casting for that, they would intentionally still go the same direction. Because it sounds like you've seen that as a result. It's sounded familiar across the board so far.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it. I haven't tried all the rest
Yeah,
of it.
as a casting director, if I was going to hire for different languages, I would still look for the same kind of voice.
Yeah. Maybe.
But
That's
that's what I
probably
would
what they
do.
did.
That's what I
probably
would
they
do.
did,
I
yeah.
would think that's what a casting director would do for other languages.
If we continue this series, I will find a language and I'll let you know what language I like the voice in the best.
Okay.
I don't feel like I don't understand what you want.
I just want
A
like,
more...
You want a female pretending to be a male,
I want them to at least
like her deepening her voice, like Batman.
exactly like that. Like I said, over the top, like Christian Bale's Batman, but at least just show me like even if it's exaggerated, they're trying to hide their voice.
But she doesn't need to hide her voice because they already are assuming she's a male.
Yeah, yeah, I guess so. But I feel like there's
no
reality,
guess. That's what's happening in the show.
reality, if this was a real life show, and my sister came
It
up
is
to
a real
me,
life show.
if this was a live action, like if my sister came up to me and dressed up as a samurai, I can just tell the voice is.
But she doesn't have a lot of feminine features.
Neither does this character.
That's
That's
that's who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This character does not have a lot of like feminine features.
Oh, I talking about my sister. She does neither.
Okay, don't...
That's on you. I did not say that.
Yeah.
So
But intentionally, they're trying to do as many androgynous features for Mizu,
Yeah.
including the voice.
The voice could have been more androgynous. I just feel like it's not androgynous enough.
That's not what it sounds like.
But
you're
that's
saying.
not their goal. So, like, I know what you like and dislike about this so far, but
Just give me a man playing though. I'm just kidding.
but they've achieved what they're trying to do, is as androgynous as they can
Yeah.
have this character.
while still allowing her to be female.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's obviously you're the only one affected by this
I'm not the only one.
because no other character in the series cares about her voice. It's never
by
been a
design.
second thought.
by design.
All movies are by design.
Yes,
Yeah.
And
agreed.
shows.
And stories.
Yeah.
So, yes, I have to go with
Martha throws up when she lies because it's by design.
I have to go with what the other characters are thinking and feeling. Like, I have to. I can't. Yeah, if there's a plot hole, I have to, in the moment, like, go by it. I can critique it later, but I have to understand the characters are ignoring
But it's not
it.
a plot hole
Yeah.
because
It's just how it is.
It's
It's just
you-
what it is.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I just didn't like how it was.
then that's fine.
And that's
Just say that.
that's fair for your critique, but like, yeah.
I don't know.
But like, I have to let distractions go. I have to be in the character's shoes because otherwise I can't enjoy a story if I have to apply real life logic to everything.
Yeah. I can't let it go, so it bugs
yeah.
me.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like that's, I feel like that's how I can enjoy even longish or boring movies because I get into the moment. Easier.
What's a movie you've seen recently, not for the podcast, that we haven't reviewed, that's boring?
I wouldn't know how. Like, I wouldn't be able to recall probably.
No?
No, because usually I can sit in a movie, even if it's bad, and still be in the moment.
I'm trying to remember a movie that Albert found boring. Remember you said Captain America 4 was boring.
Probably long, but not boring.
When we seen it together, right? We seen Captain America.
think
4
so,
Together. I think you said that was boring. And I was like, I
Yeah.
had the same thought. I'm just trying to picture. You said most of the time. It's been a while since I've been so low on the movie.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think of a movie that Albert found boring. I can't think of any.
I could, yeah. I mean, I could probably say movies that are bad, but
Bicentennial Man. But that was for
I
the
think so.
podcast.
I think so. But yeah, but I'm just saying, I want to see what Albert finds boring to review that to see.
Listening to you ramble.
Yeah,
No, I'm
that's
just
not
kidding.
boring.
I think that's you, not me.
No, I find it irritating sometimes.
Irritating is not. It's different than boring.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a little different than boring.
Sure.
I have to like check out because like otherwise I'd just be upset with Jesse the whole time.
Yeah.
He did do that to you one time too.
He did. Yeah.
I
That
remember
was that for?
But that's a frustration
That-
in.
that was for K-pop
that
Demon
was for
Hunter.
K-pop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for K-pop.
But that's a frustration about, I think, how Jesse
I
looks
get
at something
stuck.
and how consistent he is in that.
Yep. I think if I keep
Consistently
saying
inconsistent.
if I keep saying it over and over again, you guys will believe me.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but
I think I just get
I'm
more
trying to-
upset with you.
I think-
It's like stop talking now.
I think I'm thinking out loud and I'm trying to find a different way to get you guys to maybe see my point of view if I'm not coming across.
Oh, we see it all right.
Coming across
Doesn't mean we have to like it or
Yeah.
agree with it.
Yeah, I know. But sometimes you're like, what are you trying to say? And I'll have to try to see if I can reiterate it in different ways so it
Mhm.
makes sense.
Which usually I think I can
Most of
understand.
the time you
your
can,
point.
yeah. Sometimes, John, I have to say it again or you have to chime in and be
Yeah.
like, oh, this is what he means. In
I
English.
still don't understand it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So overall, you would recommend this.
Yeah, of course.
You're looking forward
I
to
would too.
season 2?
Yeah.
I am. I just the problem I have with like is, and I don't know if it's a Netflix thing or if it's a. I don't feel like it's an anime thing, but some of these shows just take so long to get to the second season, like actually
Oh.
put out.
Yeah.
That
Produce,
by the
yeah.
time that it's there, it's
The
just like
hype is already gone.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I was raving about this in like 2 years ago at this point.
I don't know if I've heard it since, like, this is the first time, like, a couple weeks ago. I thought I heard about it. But I also forget a lot of stuff, so. Is this the first time you remember him talking about Blue-Eyed Samurai, or has he talked about it? Maybe it's...
You
been-
guys are the ones that brought it up. I didn't bring it up.
Really? I didn't say anything about
You
it.
guys are like, oh, you should choose. We should do Blue-Eyed Samurai since you.
I think it was
talked
probably
about
No,
me.
because you talked. You mentioned
But
it.
did
You
I
mentioned
mention
it.
in
You
the-
mentioned it in the podcast,
Hmm.
and so
It was probably me following up.
we were supposed to do another movie, or we're supposed to Blue-Eyed Samurai. And you go, what was it? And we just agreed on something else because we forgot.
Well, that was only very recently because we already thought about watching this. We just forgot about it.
I don't.
I feel like that more so.
But that was only within the last 2 months.
I feel
But-
like I've never heard this until you mentioned it like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
I've
wrong.
Never heard of this.
That's definitely wrong. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
John, you did bring this up within the last 2 months, like in November or December.
Mm.
Really?
Yeah, that's why
Ah.
we thought about it in the first place.
I don't know. I have Netflix. I don't like look at the.
I wish I knew
Advertisements.
When I actually watched it. I wish I could see when I actually watched it.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
they don't have a watch history, does it?
No. But
Because I feel like it's been a while since I watched this.
yeah.
Maybe the beginning of last year, if anything.
Yeah. 2025.
Maybe, if anything.
Yeah.
But I'm almost positive I watched it even before then.
Hmm.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Jackson Plugs?
So
were
you-
were you saying something?
You're on episode 5. You're gonna
Mhm.
finish it.
Yeah,
You're gonna wait until the podcast.
no, I'm gonna finish it.
Okay. Okay.
I already finished it, so
You already finished it. Yeah.
I'm just waiting.
When's
for
the second season come out?
It's rumored to be out this year,
Okay.
but 3 years is a long time.
Yeah. It's just how Netflix takes.
Yeah,
on
and
stuff.
this animation, I could.
It says late
yeah.
2026 or early 2027.
Yeah.
Aw.
I was saying earlier is I have Netflix, but I don't hear about the hype of Netflix stuff like K-pop Demon Hunters. Never heard of it. This one, never heard of it. But
I mean, they don't do marketing. That's why.
yeah. Well, I mean, the marketing is scroll across the
Well,
top part,
Yeah,
and I literally skip
yeah.
I'm telling you, every advertisement that comes. I'm talking to every advertiser. if you advertise it to me, I want to see your stuff less. So
Oh,
don't
that's fine.
advertise it to me.
Okay.
That's just how my brain works. I don't like being like push something in my face.
Yeah.
I think I like discovering things on my own, or hearing it from other people. But when it comes from an advertiser, I don't. It turns me off to it. So
Mhm.
it's good that I don't see people's stuff.
So if you hear from it on your own,
It's just like from a random person, not from an advertiser. If you say, "Oh yeah, check out this," or "This game was interesting," or "This game looks bad," then I'll go and I'll look it up or I'll buy it. Or, but if it says like, "Oh yeah, this new show on Netflix is coming out," I'm like,
Mhm.
I don't want. If you wanted me to be interested in your streaming services, take off advertisements, and I would
Yeah.
be more involved to buy something or to look something up. Like,
So would you say you might be more susceptible to grassroots campaigns or Facebook forums in that way?
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe, but
Because I feel, not that you're a victim of it, but
yeah,
a lot of companies are doing that nowadays where they
Yeah.
go into forums.
yeah, and they seed stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Instagram, Facebook feeds,
Yeah.
not as advertisers, but pretending to be users.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a different form of advertisement and marketing,
Mhm.
but maybe.
How
but-
how often do you look up, or that you're part of, groups that you're part of, and you look up the recommendations out of those people?
I don't like go intentionally looking up stuff. I just
But I mean, but you still even half consider it more than an actual ad that you see.
if it's someone that I know,
Yeah.
we have a similar taste, and they just
Yeah.
say, "Oh yeah, check out Cape Fear." Like
Yeah.
that was a very interesting movie, or check out The Descent, this horror movie.
Right.
Like I'm like, oh okay, I've never heard of it, and they give me a small premise,
Yeah.
and it's something I
So you're more likely to follow that.
yeah. If it's someone I know I have a
Yeah.
similar taste in, or
Yeah.
if one of you guys recommend it, but it's controversial or it's seen as bad,
Still
I'm like-
interesting.
Or if you guys are raving on something, even then I might check it out, but I don't know why I check it out more if you guys say it's bad. I don't know.
But
It's
still,
like
you would still consider it interesting because of the way we think about it.
yeah.
And usually
Yeah.
you like to figure it out and
I try.
determine your own
Yeah.
thoughts on it.
Most of the time I won't like it, but
Yeah.
I mean I have very weird acquired
controversial
taste.
takes as well.
I do have controversial takes.
Yeah.
Out of all three of us,
You-
I think I have the most controversial
sure.
right underneath Gennaro.
yeah, probably. Actually.
Depending on the topic.
Has
Yeah.
he seen Blue Eyed Samurai?
I haven't asked him actually. I should ask him.
You should ask him. I feel like he really, really loves it or really hates it. I think he would like it though.
You think so?
I think so. I think he would.
I don't know, dude. His
like Red
taste is
Panda.
everywhere.
He liked Red Panda, didn't he?
I don't know.
You know,
Maybe. I don't remember.
I think I heard the podcast and he was him and Christina for sure loved it, but surprisingly, Gennaro liked it, which
I mean, I wouldn't say surprising because he relates to a lot of Asian culture,
yeah,
and that deals in mainly Asian culture,
yeah,
and Asian American or Asian Canadian culture.
yeah,
It's pretty similar.
yeah. I think not as strongly, but I think that I skew more towards Asian media and culture too.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, yeah, you've been a more fan of anime lately. Maybe not like deep into it, but like you appreciate
yeah,
it more lately.
yeah, Godzilla.
Right.
Literally wearing a Godzilla shirt right now.
Right. And like Godzilla has a lot of Asian history or
Yeah.
Japanese history into it.
Yeah. Do you know what we're doing for next week?
What are we doing for next week?
Oh, I don't know. That's my question.
I don't know. What are we doing for next week?
I don't know. You chose. Well, who chose before this? Was Knives Out kind of like a
Were we
just
deciding
consensus?
on Wicked still or no?
No, that was never an option.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
All right.
I'm okay with watching it.
I watched it yesterday just in case, but like,
Dang, you watched? You didn't rewatch Knives Out 3?
No.
No. Okay. 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 Just in case we didn't do Blue Samurai,
Just in case.
we can do Wicked if you want next time, and then something else.
Doesn't have to be Wicked. I was thinking Marty Supreme. Or
Is that still in theaters?
yes.
What else is coming out?
Looking. Hamnet. I kind of want to watch.
Hamnet.
Yeah.
I saw Anaconda.
With Jack Black? Yeah.
Yeah,
Was it any good?
it was funny.
Yeah. For Jack Black?
Paul Rudd.
Oh yeah, Paul Rudd's in there.
And Jack Black. Yeah.
I think I don't remember. There's probably parts with Jack Black that I laughed, but
Yeah.
I just think Paul Rudd's very funny.
Yeah. Didn't you want to do Stranger Things too?
At one point, yeah. I'm finished with it.
You finished all of it?
Mm-hmm.
There's still hour-long episodes for Stranger Things. There's 8 episodes with the first season. It's almost 8 hours of stuff.
Okay, we can just say Wicked first, and then
Figure out the second one.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Jugs and Plugs.
Yay.
Subscribe to us on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get podcasts. Like, share. Let us know what you guys think about Blue Eyed Samurai, and if we should continue with the series. This has been the Legendary Sip Podcast, and join us next time for Wicked. Unless
Yay.
Jesse just pulls all-time veto on us.
Pulls out.
Yeah.
Pivot.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Will this be the sip we've been looking for?
If we do end up doing a Wicked, do you think it'll be above or a 5 or below a 5?
I'm guessing below a 5.
I don't
'cause
know.
You have some pretty strong pre-cum bias.
Pre-cum bias. What?
2 women leads.
Musical.
I do like musicals.
Oh, no, yeah.
I do like musicals. More than I dislike them. I like